Warning! The following content you're about to watch was created with the intention of being satirical. Some sketches or jokes may be seen as offensive or off-color to some. It should be stated that the performers of this show are just a bunch of idiots trying to make people laugh. If you're one to get easily provoked, then we're not sure what to tell you. Enjoy!
One, two, three, go!
Thank you very much to my giant audience. This is the very first episode of Sketched Out. I'm your host, Jack Murdoch, and today we're going to be taking you through some scenarios that you may or may not have gone through before. First up is sleepovers. Everybody loves sleepovers when we were younger, right? You stay up way past your bedtime, you watch rated R movies, you tell some stories, get into trouble, do some stuff you weren't supposed to be doing. But for us guys, things got a little wackier than that. Sometimes things really got out of control, and some of you may know what we're talking about, but some of you may not. So without further ado, let's take a look.
Yo, is he still sleeping?
Man, he was so loaded last night.
You know what I think we should do?
What's that? Man, that's good.
What the hell's so funny?
You should check your phone.
Yeah, it is pretty funny. That's downright hilarious. And as a matter of fact, I think you boys should be rewarded for your comedic genius.
What? What's he talking about?
Oh shit. I knew this was a bad fucking idea.
Most boys will be boys, am I right, folks? But this should teach us all a very valuable lesson as to not mess with the mentally ill, since they are a very persistent bunch. Anyway, everyone knows that stand-up comedy is not the easiest job in the world. You've got to write your own material, you've got to build your own fan base, and now you've got to worry about not getting canceled. Starting off as a comic can be a very daunting task, and if you don't have a thick skin, it may eat you alive. This is Roy Fincher, and tonight he'll be performing at his very first open mic. Will he kill, or will he fold under the pressure? Let's find out. I'd like to thank you all again for coming to the second annual Open Mic Night at Peter & Sons. Please, calm down. Up next, we have making his stage debut, we have a Mr. Roy Fincher. Give it up. All right, everybody, let's go. Bring it in. Woo-hoo!
Thank you. Wow, what a crowd. So the holidays are here, huh? And everyone is packing on those winter pounds. In fact, I gained so much weight that when I went on to get on the scale, I looked down and it told me to get off.
What?
You know, I really shouldn't joke about weight. It got me in some hot water recently. I actually got arrested for cow tipping, but when the police took me in for questioning, they informed me that cow tipping was when someone goes to a farm, walks up to a cow, and then tips them over, not going to Walmart and drop kicking the people in motorized carts.
Is he serious? This guy's a fucking jabroni.
Does anyone here watch the Kardashians?
I'd like to watch your face meet the back of my fist.
Me either. If I wanted to watch a bunch of bitches locked in the house fighting each other for superiority, I would just hang out in Michael Vick's basement.
I cannot wait to blog about this later.
Gee, tough crowd, huh?
Not really. If you wrapped that cord around your neck a couple times, I bet you we'd all laugh.
Funny guy.
I went to the doctor the other day for a regular checkup. So I'm sitting there and the doctor comes in, we say hello, and he starts examining me. A moment or two goes by. That's when I know he's got a finger in my ass. So I look back and go, hey doc, if you're gonna do that, you better buy me dinner first. That's when I started to smell the chloroform.
I guess show business isn't all glitz and glamour after all. But it just goes to show that if you don't know your audience, it might come back to hit you in the cherries. Speaking of uncomfortable, have you ever met someone that just brought out the worst in you? Someone who won't shut up and forces you to be rude? You ever wonder what it'd be like to blow up on that person and really let them have it? I'm sure you wouldn't be the only one. Let's check it out.
What? It's a nice night out, isn't it?
It's fine.
I love nights like tonight. Doesn't it just put you in a good mood?
Not really.
Not really. Every day we have on this green earth is beautiful, and you should cherish every moment.
Look, the earth is hardly green, and if you don't mind, I'm not having a very great day. So I just want to listen to my music and zone out. Okay?
Sure thing. You know, I like music too. What are you listening to?
Stop doing that.
Jeez, I was just trying to hear your music. You know, you're a really cranky person.
And you know what you are? A nuisance. You're someone whose sole purpose on earth is to annoy people. You have nothing better to do than to sit here and annoy me while I'm just trying to be. If you had a shred of social awareness, you'd spare yourself some negativity.
Let me tell you something. I suffer from depression and anxiety, and what you said was very rude. Maybe if you were just a little more kind.
Moral of the story? Don't talk to strangers. That's all the time we've got. We'll see you guys next week on Sketched Out. Thank you very much. Good night.
Did you draw my face?
Just like do it all in your head. Like, yeah. Just, you got it.
It's like an Andrew Dice Clay joke.
He's got his finger on my ass. I liked it.
Yeah.
Again.
That was pretty good. No, do it one more. Do it one more time and Ray, look a little excited when people are laughing at your joke. Be happy that people liked what you said. You know what I mean?
Fuck face.